Hey guys, what's going on? How's everyone doing today? I'm doing well, thank you for asking. Welcome to another episode of The Body Beatdown with me, Michael, your awesomely incredible host. Today is Friday, and if you keep up with my workouts, which I'm sure all of you do, you know Fridays are my back day. Now, if you also keep up with my videos, you know that I'm on week 3, and today ends week 3 with my routine that I kind of came up with where I'm doing kind of a little science project. And it's where I'm taking one movement per body part and only doing that one movement per body part for 6 weeks. And again, today marks the end of the 3rd week. So what's the experiment for? It's for myself. I don't know. I'm just kind of basically breaking it down and seeing what these one movements kind of do to my body and feel to my body without having to worry about other movements and clouding my judgment as to what's going on. So again, if you're doing 5-6 different movements for your back, how do you know what those movements are doing? So you need to figure out what each movement does and how it feels to your back and how it feels to you, and how you feel like you feel when you're doing it, when you're doing the actual exercise. So that's what I'm doing. So my choice of movement for this whole experiment on back are bent over Smith machine rows. Bent over, if you will, bent. And also Tuesday was chest day. So on chest day, during this little experiment, I've been using the Smith and doing flat bench on the Smith. And I had a guy tell me, hey, turn your machine around, maybe that'll help. So I finally did that, and let me kind of give you a look-see here. I turned it around, and I've got everything this way, and the bar and all that is up that way. Now, is it going to make a big difference? Well, I can tell you just from a little experiment I did that the bench press does feel better that way. The way it latches and unlatches the bar does feel better. And it is nice to be able to use my weight horns on there, because before they were against the wall that way and I couldn't really use them. So all my weights were against the wall. So it is nice to have some weight horns to get to use. I've kind of experimented really with just the bar and all that to see if I can do squats and my bent rows and my shoulder presses and my whatever else I do. I said squats. And everything seems to work okay with my bench. My bench fits in there okay, and everything seems to work just fine. My squats are a little bit kind of tightish off in there, but I think they're going to be okay as well. And even my bent rows are a little bit tightish off in there, but I think we're going to be okay. And so I'm long-winded. We're already just over 3 minutes in the video, and I haven't even started working out. And we're not going to shoot the whole video. I'm just going to kind of shoot a little bit and just kind of really a first test, really, with it set up the way it is right now. So let's go ahead and get in there. Now, if you go and check out my video I did a couple of days ago, I did a short little video where I actually finally got a chance to weigh my bar, and it came in at 57 pounds. Now that's the bar and the little carriages that slide on the guide rods, because that's all connected. So, that's all, you got to include all that. So it's 57 pounds according to my scale that I put a brand new battery in hopes that it's calibrated decent enough. So the weights are going to look weird because I'm going to include the 57 pounds. You know how you normally include 45 pounds for the bar or whatever the bar weighs that you use? Well, this one is 57 pounds, and so the weights are going to look really weird on my log, where I'm writing it down. But that's what I'm going to do, because the bar should count, and all this time I've not really counted the bar. So, all right, let's go ahead and start our first little trial set here and get these bent rows going. I'm going to do probably about 15 sets today, okay? Why so many sets? Because if I was doing like 2 or 3 different movements for my back, which typically I do about 3 or so, that would equal up to 15 sets, 20 sets, something like that. So I want to what I've been doing is making sure I do at least, close to that on this experiment, even just with one movement. I want to make sure I'm getting in the amount of sets. So, all right, let's go over here and check this out, guys. Now, I am going to step over and do this way, because it just feels a little, it feels a little better, I guess. And I'm able to look at the camera, so. And that felt pretty good, guys. I'm pretty happy with that, the way it felt. Typically, I try to go as heavy as I can, and I don't know what I'm going to do today, if I'm going to keep it kind of light and try to just get nice, stretched out, good movements with good range of motion, or end up going heavier and, you know, suffering on the heavy end, but then doing good on some of the lighter stuff. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I might get another shot here and there as we go along, okay? So you keep working out, doing your thing while I'm doing my thing, and we're all doing our thing, okay? Keep going, guys. All right, so I just did a set of 197 pounds. Yes, that's a weird amount, but again, that's with the weight of the bar and the carriage. As we know, I've weighted. So it's a 45 on each side and a 25 on each side, and that comes up to 197. Now, typically I try to go pretty heavy on these with, you know, a couple of sets in here, but I think I went ahead and decided I'm going to stop. I'm just going to go to 197, and I'm going to try and do as many sets of 197 as I can do with good form, and really work the back out pretty good and get a good stretch in the lats. And so I'm going to do that. I'll show you one set with the 197. And then after that, we'll probably sign out and make this kind of a short video, okay, guys? So you go and do your workout, you watch along and hang out, and let's get this done, all right? Let's get that back done. All right. All right, and just like that, guys, that's all you get today. That's it. That's all you get of the body beat down. I'm done. Well, I'm done on the video. I got a lot more to go here. So anyway, guys, like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff to the body beat down. I would appreciate that, and I'm sure you will too once you've seen how amazing this channel is. And it's all about the community. The more amazing the community is, the more amazing the channel can be, okay? So you gotta like, share, subscribe, comment, okay? You gotta take part. Don't forget. All right, have a good weekend if you get a good weekend. I do. I work for the school system, so I'm off. So we'll see you guys later. Have a good night. Inspire someone along the way, but most importantly, inspire yourself, because you matter most. Get up, get out, get rad, do it to it. Now I got to get back to killing myself. I got a lot more sets to go, guys. See y'all later.
Get up, get out, get rad, and do it to it!